Many say being a multi-sport athlete builds character. And for one Central Illinois student, he is a multi-sport athlete himself while juggling 2 sports in one season. Ryan Hendrickson of St. Thomas More High School is a 4-sport athlete and participating in 2 sports this spring season. Hendrickson is currently committed to continue his academic and athletic career on the Division I level for the Creighton Blue Jays in track and field. While running for St. Thomas More this spring, he is also playing baseball at the same time and juggling the schedule of the 2.
It can be a lot sometimes. I do most of my running on my own and workouts on my own, which it can be hard, but I feel like that actually, prepares you better for races just because of the mental toughness. And physically, it still does take a toll, and so I focus on recovery and did a lot of stretching and stuff like that to keep my body good. So baseball practices and games are usually the priority, but after those, I get my runs in and my training and my workouts. I'm not running, like every day of the week, but I try to run 4 or 5 times a week and get my workouts in after baseball is usually what I do.
Despite the schedule of juggling the 2 sports in one season, Ryan continues to grow both on and off the field.
Mentally, it's a big thing because it's just, having track is something that really makes you stronger mentally, and that can transfer over to baseball. And then also with baseball being, a tough sport mentally, when you go through a slumps, things like that, I can also have track to look back on and realize, I can still excel in there. And so, yeah, it keeps my mind steady.
In the state championship a year ago, Hendrickson placed 4th in the 800-meter race, less than 1 second behind the first-place finisher. Hendrickson recently had his appendix removed, and with time ticking until this year's postseason, he is ready to compete for a state title.
Last year, I trained even less because I wasn't doing track in the beginning of the year, and I think this year, not only do I have more experience, but I've started my training a little bit earlier, even with the surgery. So.
Hendrickson and St. Thomas More taking on Leroy on Wednesday in their next game. We will have the full story up on our website. That'll do it in sports. I'm Dante Furco.